race session is at Spa Francorchamps in Francorchamps, Belgium. Ram 17 is P1. Michael Fiorino is second. Ben Trudel is P3. Rainer Medina is P4. Damian Ayrton is 5th. Raul Garrido is P6. Artur Emirim is 7th. Koni Williams is 8th. Gabriel Carrasco is P9. Max Cryer from Italy is P10. Walter Phillips from United States is 11th. Juan Sebastian Martinez is P12. Sebastian Rodriguez is P13. Cuca Boludo is 14. WC is 15. Octavio Uriel Porras is 16. David Cruz is 17. Christopher Estevez Rodriguez is 18. Perry Nuhuk is P19. Alexander Romanov is 20th. Ram 17 is P1. Michael Fiorino in La Source is P3. Rainer Medina in Eau Rouge is P4. Artur Emirim in Kemmel Straight is 6th. Koni Williams in Les Combes is P7. Gabriel Carrasco in Bruxelles is 8th. Lajiran Hodoisful 2 exiting pits on hards. Alexander Romanov in Bruxelles is P14. Damian Ayrton is 14th. Christopher Estevez Rodriguez in double gauche on lap 1 is 17th, 0.2 behind David Cruz. Koni Williams in Corby Paul Frere is 6th, 0.3 behind Raul Garrido. Lajiran Hodoisful 2 entering the pits is P21. Artur Emirim in Blanquimont is 8th, 0.1 behind Gabriel Carrasco. Alexander Romanov in Blanquimont is P12, 0.1 behind WC. Damien Ayrton in chicane is P13. Pierre Nuhook is P14, 0.4 behind Damien Ayrton. Michael Fiorino in Radiolan is 4th, 0.3 behind Rainer Medina. Alexander Romanov is P11, 0.3 behind Sebastian Rodriguez. Alexander Romanov passed Raúl Garrido for P9. Raúl Garrido in Kemmel Straight is P11, 0.1 behind Pierre Nuhook. Octavio Uriel Porras in Les Combes is P15, 0.4 behind WC. Juan Sebastian Martinez is P18 battling Damien Ayrton. Juan Sebastian Martinez passed Damien Ayrton for 17th. Raúl Garrido in double gauche is P10, 0.1 ahead of Pierre Nuhook. Pierre Nuhook in Fagnes is P11, 0.2 behind Raúl Garrido. Christopher Estevez Rodriguez in Campus is P12, 0.3 behind Pierre Nuhook. Christopher Estevez Rodriguez passed Pierre Nuhook for P11. WC in Fagnes is 19th, 0.3 behind Koni Williams. Raúl Garrido in Blanquimont is 10th. Sebastian Rodriguez in chicane is 10th, 0.4 ahead of Christopher Estevez Rodriguez. Sebastian Rodriguez lost P10 to Christopher Estevez Rodriguez. Pierre Nuhook in La Source is P12, 0.5 behind Sebastian Rodriguez. Pierre Nuhook is now 11th. Koni Williams entering the pits is 18th. David Cruz in Eau Rouge is 11th, 0.2 ahead of Pierre Nuhook. Rainer Medina in Les Combes is P3, 0.4 behind Ben Trudel. Sebastian Rodriguez in Les Combes is P11, 0.3 behind David Cruz. Pierre Nuhook in Bruxelles is 12th, 0.2 behind Sebastian Rodriguez. Koni Williams exiting pits. Max Cryer in Bruxelles is P15 battling Octavio Uriel Porras. Max Cryer passed Octavio Uriel Porras for P14. Octavio Uriel Porras in double gauche is P15, 0.4 behind Max Cryer. Pierre Nuhuk in Fagnes is 12, 0.4 behind Sebastian Rodriguez. Octavio Uriel Perez in Campus is P15, 0.4 behind Max Cryer. Juan Sebastian Martinez in Corby Paul Frere is P17, 0.3 behind Damian Ayrton. Juan Sebastian Martinez passed Damian Ayrton for P16. Damian Ayrton in Blanquemont is 17th, 0.5 behind Juan Sebastian Martinez. Raul Garrido entering the pits is P9. Rainer Medina in Eau Rouge is P3, 0.2 behind Ben Trudel. Damian Ayrton entering the pits is P17. Christopher Estevez Rodriguez is 11th, 0.2 behind Sebastian Rodriguez. Pierre Nuhuk in Radielan is P12, 0.4 behind Christopher Estevez Rodriguez. Damian Ayrton exiting pits. Octavio Uriel Perez in Kemmel Straight is P14, 0.2 behind Max Cryer. Max Cryer in Les Combes is 14th, 0.3 behind Octavio Uriel Perez. Max Cryer is now 13th. Pierre Nuhuk in Bruxelles is 11th. Raul Garrido exiting pits. Koni Williams is 20th, 0.5 behind Raul Garrido. Pierre Nuhuk in Fagnes is P11, 0.4 behind Sebastian Rodriguez. Cuca Baludo entering the pits is P18. Raul Garrido in Les Combes is 20th, 0.3 behind Koni Williams. Raul Garrido is now P19. Gabriel Carrasco in Chicane is 5th, 0.4 behind Michael Fiorino. Pierre Nuhuk is P11, 0.1 behind Sebastian Rodriguez. Raul Garrido in Fagnes is 19th. Pierre Nuhuk is 13th, 0.3 behind Max Cryer. Raul Garrido is P19, 0.4 behind Koni Williams. Octavio Uriel Perez in Les Combes is P11, 0.2 behind Sebastian Rodriguez. Perry Newhook in Les Combes is P13, 0.2 behind Max Cryer. Raul Garrido in La Source is P19, 0.3 behind Koni Williams. Raul Garrido passed Koni Williams for 18th. Koni Williams in Eau Rouge is P19, 0.5 behind Raul Garrido. Perry Newhook in Fagnes is 14th, 0.5 behind Christopher Estevez Rodriguez. WC is P17, 0.3 behind Damien Ayrton. Max Cryer in Blanquemont is P13. Christopher Estevez Rodriguez in Chicane is P12, 0.5 behind Sebastian Rodriguez. WC in Blanquemont is 17th, 0.3 behind Damien Ayrton. WC passed Damien Ayrton for 16th. Damien Ayrton is 17th, 0.2 behind WC. Damien Ayrton passed WC for P16. WC is 17th, 0.5 behind Damien Ayrton. Perry Newhook in Les Combes is P13, 0.5 behind Sebastian Rodriguez. WC in Radielan on lap 6 is 17th, 0.2 behind Damien Ayrton. WC passed Damien Ayrton for P16. Damien Ayrton in Kemmel Straight on lap 6 is 17th, 0.4 behind WC. Perry Newhook in Double Gauche is 13th. Juan Sebastian Martinez in Fagnes is 14th, 0.2 behind Perry Newhook. Juan Sebastian Martinez passed Perry Newhook for P13. Damien Ayrton is P17, 0.3 behind WC. Christopher Estevez Rodriguez in Blanquemont is 11th, 0.2 behind Octavio Uriel Porres. Sebastian Rodriguez is P13 battling Juan Sebastian Martinez. Perry Newhook is P13, 0.2 behind Juan Sebastian Martinez. Sebastian Rodriguez in La Source is P14, 0.5 behind Pierre Inuhuk. Pierre Inuhuk in Eau Rouge is 13th, 0.2 ahead of Sebastian Rodriguez. Sebastian Rodriguez in Kemmel Straight is P14, 0.1 behind Pierre Inuhuk. Christopher Estevez Rodriguez is 11th, 0.3 behind Octavio Uriel Perez. Pierre Inuhuk in Bruxelles is 13th, 0.2 behind Juan Sebastian Martinez. Sebastian Rodriguez is 14th, 0.4 behind Pierre Inuhuk. The leader has just finished the race. Ram 17 finished P1. Rainer Medina finished P2. Artur Emirim finished 3rd. Michael Fiorino finished P4. Gabriel Carrasco finished P5. Alexander Romanov finished P6. Walter Phillips finished 7th. David Cruz finished 8th. Ben Trudel finished 9th. Octavio Uriel Perez finished P10. Juan Sebastian Martinez finished P11. Pierre Inuhuk finished 12th. Sebastian Rodriguez finished 13th. Max Cryer finished 14th. Christopher Estevez Rodriguez finished 15th. WC is P16. WC finished P16. Damian Ayrton finished P17. Raul Garrido finished P18. Koni Williams finished P19.